All right, we're back. We are at exactly the same point as we were before. Some Pokemon have died. Sneasel, Umbreon, Ninetales, Hitmontop, Fire Duck, and Fortune are all still alive. Hitmontop needs a nickname. Like, they really do. Fortune is gonna Mystical Fire the... Fortune is gonna Shadow Ball the Executor, and Fire Duck is gonna Fire Punch the Sunflora. Chip! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Chip is here. He has joined us from the ether. It's a chocolate chip cookie. A chocolate chip cookie has joined our fundamental reality. It's like Cookie Clicker, but like, ooh, Fire Duck wants to learn Sunny Day. No, Fire Duck doesn't really have the capacity to hold a fifth move. As awesome as Sunny Day may or may not be. Ooh, Solar Beam? Solar Beam. Who are you attacking? Fortune is a leftovers. I'm sure Fortune will be fine. Go, punch the flower. You didn't KO it. All right, well, that's fine. Actually, I can use this opportunity to heal Fortune, because Fortune can use Mystical Fire, and Fire Duck can use, like, a super potion. Do we have? We have, I want to save what little energy roots we have. Yeah, use one of the super potions that we have on Fortune, just to get them up a tiny bit more. Go, Mystical Fire. Deal with the flower. Burn it alive. It's a sunflower that chases the sun so much that it burns up in the exosphere of the sun. It's like Icarus, but in petal form. Anyway, Fortune is getting strong. And Hitmontop gains a level up. That's nice. Trying to learn Agility? Fake Out, Mach Punch, the Axles. No, I don't think Agility. We don't have moves space for a fifth move. Anyway, we're good. We keep going. We continue. This is where we left off. I have no idea if there's a fourth fight. If there's a fourth fight, we're probably going to lose it. If we're fighting against NASCAR, probably going to lose it. But we can manipulate... We can manipulate reality. We can't manipulate our vocabulary. Give me $2,000. Give me your pension. Nell, whatever your name was. Get off my stage. Do we have to fight another one? Oh God, more people? Oh, it's a fourth fight. Oh, lovely. Oh, I really, really hope that Fortune can survive. I believe in the power of Fortune. My fortunes are glorious. I'm the last battler. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Well, hopefully you truly are the last one. Stawn? Okay. I feel like you should be named Stone, and, well, if you were named Stone, you'd probably be committing identity theft against a very powerful corporate family. You know, the Stones, Stephen Stone, heir and, you know, mogul of the tech empire that is the Devon Corporation, you know, the Devon Corp, like, that would be, Aggron is part steel, but also part ground. Man, there's a disparity in levels that is quite significant. Flareon. I don't imagine Flareon's going to be so much of a threat. I'm gonna do... Oh, Aggron is rock steel. Nasty plot, and... Ooh, do we belly drum? Ooh, if Aggron does, like, Earthquake, we are in trouble. I say we risk it all with belly drum. We're going for pure power, absolute, balls to the wall. I believe in Fire Duck. Oh, it's Flare Blitzing. Oh, you're attacking Fortune. Well, that is unbelievably rude. I thought because it would be part fairy. Okay. Well, I don't foresee a victory. I do not see how we win this fight. This is unfortunate. Maybe, okay, well, maybe Fire Duck and Hitmontop might be able to pull this off. So it does definitely want to go for Iron. It wanted to go for Iron Head on Magmar. Huh. Okay, this is fine. Magmar definitely outspeeds Flareon. We fake out the Aggron. Well, actually, no. We fake out the Flareon and we Fire Punch the Aggron. Let's see how much this does, because the Flareon is not exactly bulky. Because if we might be able to maneuver around these Pokemon. Because if we can swap out Magmar for Hitmontop, get the Intimidate, then Flareon's Flare Blitz might not be enough to KO Fortune. But we do have a belly drummed up Magmar. And it's not exactly the slowest of Pokemon. So if the Flareon concerns me. If we were to Mach Punch, if we were to Mach Punch the Flareon and then Thunder Punch the Wailord, it might not be possible, or it might not be impossible. Flareon goes down to another Mach Punch. It's Flare Blitzing, but I did lower its attack. You going for Magmar? You KO Magmar. Why? Okay, that Flareon is way more dangerous than I thought it would be. Way more dangerous. And you're Water Spouting. Okay. So we need to take care of that. Yeah, that's... Well, it does, even at full health, it doesn't take care of that. Okay, so we need to figure out a way. I think we might be able to manage this. We might be able to... I want to just for posterity's sake, I want to kill this Flareon. Okay, Flareon goes down. That's good. I think we can manage this. Maybe. It might be difficult, but I think we can make it happen. Wailord is massive. You want to send out a Tropius? Magmar with Fire Punch. We definitely need to make sure the Wailord goes down before... Okay, so the plan... We need to get rid of that Flareon. Getting rid of the Flareon is an extremely high priority. Okay, I'm out of usable Pokeball. Let's roll this back. Okay, Stone. Let's try this again. I am planning out the strategies, and I'm not going to sacrifice. You're sending out Wailord this time. That's significantly worse in terms of the planning. Why? Why would you send out the Wailord now? So that thing is going to use Water Spout, and Flareon's going to Flare Blitz. That's going to kill us no matter what happens. I genuinely can't have you do Wailord. Like, sending out Wailord right now is about the worst thing that you could possibly do. Fine. We'll just do Shadow Ball and Thunder Punch. Hopefully... How much is a non-boosted Shadow Ball going to do? Half? Special defense fell. And it's Flare Blitzing. Who are you? You're just gonna go for Mischievous again. Okay, well... that's bad. Hopefully, well, I suppose at the very least we'll be able to get some information to see who is faster, Fireduck or the Wailord. If Fireduck is faster, we're in a good position if we can get him to send Wailord out at a later point in time. Oh, we can only hope. We can only hope. Go faster, Fireduck. Okay, Fireduck is faster, so if Thunder Punch does a lot of power, which it really doesn't, that's not powerful enough. We absolutely need Belly Drum for this. Which means Wailord cannot get sent out first. Because that just kills Fire. Well, it functionally kills Fireduck. Alright, that's bad. What's the point of this? This fight is genuinely pointless. Well, actually, let's do a Fake Out on the Wailord and Mach Punch the Flareon. It does do something against the Wailord. The Wailord is just too bulky. I need that Belly Drum. Man, if only I had just a few more Pokemon to pivot with, but I don't. I have a significantly weakened... Okay, that Flareon. Why can't you send out Aggron first? I feel like that first fight was the fight. Mach Punch the Wailord and Fire Punch the Aggron. Because it used an Iron Head against the stupid Magmar, and that did, like, nothing. See, if it did the Iron Head against Fortune... fine. Okay, fire is super effective against the Aggron, so it's using Iron Head. And there goes Fire Duck. Okay, so we got a little bit of information. Hopefully, we can just force the Wailord to come out later on. Because if the Wailord comes out first, we're in a significant amount of trouble. Oh great, the Aggron has leftovers. Fine, we're not giving up. We're not giving up. Any amount of information is better. Hitmontop is faster than the Aggron. But Aggron does have an insane amount of bulk. And there goes Hitmontop. Bye-bye, Hitmontop. I will remember you fondly. Alright, let's roll it back again. Stawn, attempt number 3. Please don't send out the Wailord. Please. Aggron and Flareon. Alright, so this is a better initial starting position. Alright, let's see. Because this is what we're familiar with, and this is ideal. If the Aggron goes for Iron Head on the Magmar, we're fine. So what I kind of need to happen, I need to switch out, believe it or not, Fortune into Hitmontop. And then I need to have Fire Duck use Belly Drum. In an absolutely ideal world, Flareon uses Flare Blitz on Hitmontop, but because of Intimidate, does not KO it. Fire Duck then would ideally get a Belly Drum off after tanking an Iron Head from Aggron, which does not kill it. We know Belly Drum, we know Fire Duck outspeeds Aggron, probably Flareon. So we need to see this, we need to make sure this happens, especially because we get the Intimidate off on the Aggron as well. Because if we can get the Flareon down, I feel like Fortune is in a good position to deal with many threats. Okay, Hitmontop survives, which is good, because then we can get a fake out off on something. Probably the Flareon. Okay, Iron Head, please don't go on Hitmontop. Okay, it does go on Fire Duck. This is approximately the best case scenario, despite how low on HP we all are. All right, so we need to puzzle this. We only have 3 Pokemon. We don't have a lot of resources for this. We need to maintain the power of Fire Duck. So what we need to do, we need to fake out the Flareon. If we fake out the Flareon this turn, Fire Duck comes in and uses Fire Punch on the Aggron. Hitmontop can then do Mach Punch on the Flareon. And then Fire Duck can do a move on whatever comes out after the Aggron. And then Fortune can come in and then deal with Flareon last. Oh, if only I had a Skrelp. Or a Dragalge. Honestly, having a Poison Dragon type would be fantastic. I would love to have... Because, like, Skrelp and they have adaptability. If I had, like, Sludge Wave, oh, they're so good. With the special bulk that they have as well. We fake out the Flareon. We Fire Punch the Aggron. Because, again, with Skrelp would be really good. Dragalge, we give that thing, like, Scope Lens, Draco Meteor. It'd be so good. Because I think that thing gets Focus Energy. Or I think I might be thinking of Kingdra. Either way. Aggron goes down. And by the power of our spiritual Skrelp, maximum Skrelp, Aggron goes down. Okay, so that potentially removes the ability to use Earthquake. That's the move. Or technically Rock Slide as well. Wailord comes out next, and we're going to outspeed the Wailord. Hitmontop, I really... Ooh. If Fire Duck does not outspeed the Flareon, we're in trouble. Alright, I think I need to risk this. I need to use an Energy Root with Hitmontop on Fire Duck, and then Fire Duck needs... that Wailord, though. The Wailord, or the Flareon. Oh, it's so bad. We need to get rid of the Wailord because of Water Spout. We need to use Thunder Punch on the Wailord. Oh, that means leaving the Flareon alive. But if it does... Hopefully it does Flare Blitz on Hitmontop. That would be the best case scenario. Alright, let's take care of the Wailord. Okay, it outspeeds us, which is bad. And it is using it on Hitmontops, so this is the best case scenario. Kinda. It's not a good scenario, but it's the best case that we have. All right, Fortune. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. I'm going to absolutely need Fortune to be able to kill it with Shadow Ball. Oh, that. Okay. Mach Punch. If it goes for Water Spout, it's really weak. Hopefully. Ooh. Okay, that does nothing to Fortune. And it doesn't really do a lot to Fire Duck. Okay, so I don't want to say I neutered the Wailord, but I think we might be safe to double into the Flareon. So I'm a Shadow Ball the Flareon, because Fortune is faster than Flareon. And I'm also going to Mach Punch the Flareon. That way, if Mach Punch KOs it, then Fortune... Okay, so it does KO the Flareon. So Fortune can take care of... Actually, Fortune will take care of, or do a lot of damage to whatever Pokemon comes out next. So as long as they don't send out a normal type, Tropius, that's actually not bad. Not bad. It really depends on what that Wailord wants to do, whether or not it does another Water Spout or like a Hydro Pump. Because if it does something that's not reliant on HP, and there's the Hydro Pump, I'm pretty sure Fire Duck is going to go down. Okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, so now we just have to work with Fortune. Okay, we need to mystical... We need to... that Wailord, though. What is the Tropius? I can't handle... Ooh, I'm gonna Moonblast the Wailord. Man, a Skrelp would be really good against a Tropius. Alright. I should have... Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to replicate this scenario, because this was about the best one that we had. But this fight does tell me that it's possible. Absol? Ooh. It depends on what that Tropius does. The Tropius is D-dancing. Okay, what needs to happen for us to win? He only has the Absol and the Tropius. We need to Moonblast the Absol, hope to survive whatever Tropius does, and then if it D-dances again, hope we can survive. Okay, so we need to Moonblast the Absol. It's not impossible that we pull this out, but it's very unlikely. We do KO the Absol first turn. Yeah, I genuinely can't afford to try and catch the Absol. Unfortunately, there's no Mega Pokemon, so it's worthless to me. Oh, it's flying. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna outspeed it, so I guess we Nasty Plot. Ooh, after a D-Dance, is Fly going to be able to KO me? It needs to do, like, 200 damage. Because we kill it if we survive. Ooh, Fortune. Oh, Fortune and Glory, kid. Fortune and Glory. So do we win? I'm just... Ooh, I have 1 PP for Moonblast. That's concerning. In that case, let's save that. We'll do Mystical Fire. With Nasty Plot, it doesn't matter. So we won. That was close. That was shockingly close. All right, so that Hydro Pump, of course it hit, by the way, because, you know, a 70 accuracy move. It might as well be 100 if it's used against me. If we have to fight NASCAR with a single Mischievous that's less than half health, we're going to lose every time. I can't maneuver my way around a fight like that. This power, it's beyond unreal. I'm operating on Unreal Engine 6, you fool. You cannot handle my processing power. Now get off my arena. Please allow me a brief respite. I need to heal. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Man, look at that hourglass figure. Bravo! Bravo! Well done! Why not become a Cypher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Something tells me I won't, though. Do I get a chance to heal, or are you just coming at me with, you know, your power? And my power. Aerodactyl and Charizard. Okay. This has the potential to be bad. Okay, my Pokemon are healed. My Pokemon are healed. That is potentially good. So Aerodactyl and Charizard. How do we want to handle this? Sneasel being an ice type is good and bad, because against the area... It's level 59, though. I am at a 10 level difference with Sneasel. I don't know. Okay, so we need... Okay. Wow, we need to... Okay, Ninetales, we need to purify. We need to buy some rare candies for this. Okay, Sneeze of 48. Okay, if we could get everyone up to like 53 for training. I say we nasty plot because we scope out the fight. This is information gathering. We get the nasty plot off. We get a fake out off on the Charizard to prevent it from doing flamethrower or fire blast or anything crazy like that. Let's deal with the Charizard, and it's earthquaking. So it's going to Earthquake Sneasel, get a crit. I am vastly surprised at crit. Okay, it's unfortunate, but Fortune is slower than... Well, it's slower than Aerodactyl. Alright, we need to Shadow Ball the Charizard. I think... Well, Aerodactyl might have Crunch. Let's Shadow Ball the Charizard, and Sneasel can Icicle Crash the Aerodactyl and see who's faster. Aerodactyl is faster. Okay. Aerodactyl is very fast. Very, very, very fast. If it wants to stick with Earthquake, though, let's go with Hitmontop. Because if it wants to stick with Earthquake, if we can Intimidate, we'll be fine. Fortune, it has a White Herb. What stat? Oh, Intimidate. Okay, Oh, wow, it survived. Air Slash. Don't do it on him on top, my dude. Okay, that's bad. Alright, so we need to Moonblast the Aerodactyl and... Oh god, wait. If we... I don't want to waste a fake out. But Hitmontop needs to fake out. I need to fight against the Charizard. Alright, fake out the Charizard. Hopefully that KOs it. Okay, KOs the Charizard. I don't know if Moonblast is going to be enough to KO the Aerodactyl. Or I don't know if the Aerodactyl is going to do something like Earthquake or a flying move. Oh god, it's a llama. Look at those giant spoons. It's like that one vine with just a spoonful. Oh my god. Okay, did it use Earthquake? Lovely. Wow, that did shockingly little damage against an Alakazam. I would not have expected the Alakazam to take so little damage from a physical move. Umbreon. Okay, so if we can get some Helping Hands off, that'll be good. How much does a +2 Moonblast do against Aerodactyl? It's not the most bulky of Pokemon. KOs it. That's good. That's very nice. Okay, Alakazam is definitely going to be faster. Venusaur. Venusaur might have Thick Fat. I don't want to put it out of the realm of possibility. What is Alakazam going to do? Alakazam might Shadow Ball. I can't risk the Alakazam. Fortune, I need you to Shadow Ball the Alakazam, and Umbreon, I'm going to need you to Yawn the Venusaur. Let's see how this plays out. I knew you would Shadow Ball. Doesn't surprise me. I'm very specially bulky, though. Fortune is a very specially bulky. And there goes that special bulk. Phenomenal. But that should take care of the Alakazam. Alakazam goes down. Okay, it got... That's actually... That special defense decrease is actually monumentally bad. But we did get a yawn off on the Venusaur. Charm? No, we don't need to lower people's attacks. And Fake Tears. No, we don't need to lower their special defense. Screech, we don't need to lower their defense either. Okay, you want to learn a lot of moves like that. Wall Rain. Okay. Leech Seed. Double... Don't do... Okay, you did it on Umbreon, which is the better option. I don't know if it wants to set up Ingrain. Either way, we need to take care of that Wall Rain. Alright, so if we... Venusaur is full. Okay, so what needs to happen right now? We need Fortune to Moonblast the Wall Rain, and Umbreon needs to Helping Hand. I don't know how much damage this is going to do to the Wall Rain, but I hope it's enough. I really hope it's enough. +2 with Helping Hand is enough to take care of the Wall Rain. Alright, so now it depends on what the Venusaur wants to do. Because if the Venusaur does nothing important, then it'll fall asleep, and we essentially turn this into a 2v1 for one Hope Metagross. Oh, good God. Ooh, Shadow Ball, Helping Hand. Oh, it's a Shadow Pokemon. I really want this thing. I might Shiny Hunt it. Maybe. I don't... Oh, you're gonna Leech Seed Fortune as well? But with the leftovers, that might be... Oh no, Leech Seed does more. I think Leech Seed is an 8th, and leftovers is like a 16th. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. We need to deal with the Metagross. So he has 2 Pokemon left. Do I want to try and capture the Metagross? I don't really want to try and capture... I kind of want to Shiny Hunt it. I will allow you... I will allow you to... If you can survive a single Mystical Fire, I'll try and capture you. But, if you die, you're too weak. So if Fortune is doing Mystical Fire... What does Umbreon want to do? Does Umbreon might want to try and put Metagross to sleep. If we can put it to sleep... I'm gonna try... Yeah, I'm gonna try and put Metagross to sleep. Venusaur is fast asleep. If Metagross survives the Mystical Fire, we'll try and capture it. That was the law. It did not survive. It was too weak. I don't accept weaklings on my team. If you cannot stand against the might of Fortune, you don't deserve to live. So honestly, I was not expecting this fight to go this well, but I think we just first tried NASCAR. Like, genuinely, this is fantastic. You can try and Leech Seed all you want, but you're just like a fat sleeping toad. I'ma just Mystical Fire and then Helping Hand you and then just take care of you. Pretty sure this was the easiest boss fight we've ever had. Man, Dakeem should be the ruler of Team Cypher, because, like, NASCAR, not even NASCAR made me lose. Like, this was a child's play. This was child's play. NASCAR, you really need to, like, step up your game, because, like, your Pokemon were, like, 10 levels higher than me, and I still managed to beat you. Man, Umbreon, like, everyone on this team earned a nickname. Oh, this was... Cypher NASCAR. No, there's no way. This can't be happening. Yeah, it is, though. Give me your pension. Stupid purple guy. Gah! It's not over, Din. Come on, we shall battle. Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, NASCAR. Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? NASCAR's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the master of F1? What is going on? It's the Fat Man. Oh my God, it's Malladus. It's Malladus, of course. My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing.
I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far.
Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you here?
Oh, dear me. Did you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child, Rui. At times I am the affable mayor of Fenax City, and at others I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I am Evis, and I shall rule the world.
Oh my god, he actually is Malladus. Oh my god, this dude is evil. How did you change the color of your sclera? Because, like, there are colored contacts, but, like, your eyes are not black.
How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never rise against me.
Are we gonna fight now? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Cypherhead Evis. Oh my god, how can he fly? How can he jump like that? He's too fat to jump. I'm sorry. Did you just send out a Deoxys against me? Oh god, we're gonna have to try real ding-dong hard. Okay, Deoxys. At least we're healed. Oh, lovely. Well, if there's ever a shadow Pokemon I'm going to hunt, it's going to be a Deoxys. This is... Oh, how on earth are we going to deal with this? Okay. Who is the better one to fake out? Because if we... Alright. So we need to... Okay, the slacking. If we fake out the slacking, it gets truant. We can take advantage of this. That means... Oh, it really depends on what Deoxys is going to do. It really depends on what Deoxys is going to do. Because if Deoxys does something crazy like Psycho Boost, or if just there is a benefit in that it's a normal form Deoxys. It's not attack form or speed form. It doesn't diminish its power a lot, but it's still monumentally dangerous. So I say we actually do Shadow Ball on Deoxys. I don't think we buff with Fortune yet. And then we fake out slacking. I want to see what the Deoxys wants to do. Okay, slacking. We kind of need Hitmontop off. It wants to skill swap. So it wants to remove Truant from slacking. That is bad. Man, that is an interesting conundrum. Okay, Deoxys does go down with an unboosted Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, now slacking has pressure, which is very bad. Oh god, Gengar. Oh god, Llama, it's the boy. Oh great, it has leftovers. How are we going to deal with this? We need to Shadow Ball the Gengar. Well, actually, the chances of Fortune surviving this round, minimal. The chances of Sneasel surviving this round, minimal. No, we need to go for damage. I say we Moonblast the slacking, and then... Actually, do we want a Moonblast? Or do we want a Nasty Plot? If we Nasty Plot, what is... Because Gengar is Ghost Poison. Those are both super effective against Fortune. If it does Shadow Ball, if it does Sludge Bomb, we're in trouble. If slacking might go for a fighting move against Sneasel. Without... Oh my god, level 60. I say... I think we just need to go straight damage. I say we go Moonblast on the slacking and do Night Slash on the Gengar. Sludge Bomb, as I thought. Against Sneasel, though, which is an Oko. Huh. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Umbreon for helping hand? This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, how much does... We should have done Shadow Ball on the Gengar. How much does Moonblast do against the Slacking? Ooh, less than half. Double Edge. Don't kill Umbreon. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Okay, what we need to do right now, we need to send in Hitmontop. Okay, this is bad. If it only has normal and fighting moves, it's not a big concern to Fortune. Which means... Okay, so we need to Shadow Ball the Gengar and then fake out the Slacking. Yes. Go Hitmontop. Okay, that doesn't do much of anything, but it's fine. Oh, it has Inner Focus. Oh, that's not good. Does it have Inner Focus from Deoxys? I thought it would have had Pressure. Okay, that... Stop lowering my special defense! That's bad. Okay, Shadow Ball is enough to deal with the Gengar. So we can survive a Shadow Ball from the Gengar, and we can kill it with a Shadow Ball. So we can OHKO the Deoxys and Gengar unboosted. That's good knowledge to have at the very least. Oh, great. Salamence. Okay. And Intimidate. Lovely. And you're double edging. Okay, so with Intimidate, it is enough to deal with this. Okay, so... Does a Salamence outspeed a Mischievous? Because with a Moonblast... And then Mach Punch... Hitmontop... If Salamence goes for Hitmontop, Mach Punch against Slacking is the play. Alright, we really gotta hope the Salamence, if it does outspeed Mischievous, goes for Hitmontop. Does not outspeed Mischievous. Does Moonblast kill it? Moonblast just doesn't kill it, so we would need a Helping Hand boost, but it does go for Hitmontop. Okay, we can manage. We can still manage. We need to send out Ninetales because it's significantly weaker. I need... Okay, if we're lucky. Oh, it's Earthquaking. Okay, does that kill Ninetales? No. Doesn't affect Salamence. Okay, so here's the play. We need Fortune to do the Moonblast on the Slacking, and we need Ninetales to outspeed Salamence. Huh. What are the odds of a level 43 Ninetales being able to outspeed the level 60 Salamence? Oh, if only you had Blizzard, you stupid fox. Okay, fine. Let's... Do we need to heal? Should we heal Fortune? No, we need to risk Aurora Beam on the Salamence. Ninetales is fast, but I don't think it's that fast. Okay, Slacking goes down. That Deoxys was less of a problem than I thought it might be. God, it's screaming in pain, that poor Slacking. Alright, let's see. Ninetales or Salamence, who's faster? Blaziken? Rock Slide? It's split damage, so Mischievous should survive. Okay, Mischievous survives. Ninetales does not. That's acceptable. Okay, how are we going to do this? With the power of Fire Duck, how are we going to manage? If we can... That Blaziken is concerning. We need... Okay, it's probably going to have speed boost. So we need to... God, it's going to be so... Mach Punch won't kill a Salamence. Not when it's 13 levels above us. And not very effective. But if it doesn't, Moonblast would be normally effective. I say we Moonblast the Blaziken and hope Thunder Punch can KO the Salamence. We're faster than the Blaziken right now. It'll be neutral damage. Just over half. It wants to declaw Fire Duck, which brings it down to 8. High jump kick and miss, please. Oh, it didn't. If it missed, we would be in a phenomenal position. If it but missed, we would be in a it does have speed boost, by the way, so I feel like we lose. Moonblast the Blaziken. It wants the Thunder Punch. Pretty sure that's GG. Oh, Fortune survives. And then we just need to count on a Rock Slide missing. If Rock Slide misses, we're still going to lose, but we'll be able to kill the Salamence as well. Milotic. Okay. We definitely need a +6. Oh, Fortune. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. Moonblast that Salamence. So, we could do this. We just need to play around the Pokemon better. Man, that Ninetales is not good for the team. Man, Fortune carries everything. So it's probably going to be a Fairy Water type. Milotic is going to be Fairy Water. Okay, so this is fine-ish. So we got him down to his last Pokemon. So we could do this. We could do that. We just need to plan a little bit better. Now that we know what's coming and we have this information, I think we could do this. Back from the top with Slacking and Deoxys. Back on the field. All right, so taking this from the top, I say we need to get a Nasty Plot off. If we know what they're going to be doing, if Deoxys is going to be skill swapping, we need that. Okay, if it's, we know it has Inner Focus, which means we can't flinch the Deoxys. So either way, it's getting the skill swap off. So we need to get, okay, so how do we want to do this? If we can, we need to get a Nasty Plot up at some point for that Blaziken. I say we risk whatever the Deoxys wants to do on turn 2. If we Nasty Plot now, and then fake out the Slacking, because it won't have Inner Focus yet, it'll flinch. Deoxys will want to skill swap. So it does get the skill swap off, so it gets rid of Inner Focus on itself. But we have to keep in mind now that Deoxys has Truant. So I don't know if Truant will activate on Deoxys next turn. We need to play around Deoxys having Truant. Right, okay, so we need to Moonblast the Slacking, and Sneasel needs to Night Slash the Slacking. Deoxys is loafing around. Okay, so this is not good. Sneasel, I need you to kill the Slacking right here and now. Oh, it's faster, right. Slacking is relatively quick on its feet. Okay, so this is not a bad position to be in. Okay, so what we need to do right now is go into Hitmontop. If we go into Hitmontop, we fake out the Deoxys. Fortune can come in and kill the Slacking, and then we'll be able to do good. If the Deoxys has... Actually... No, wait. With Truant and a fake out this turn... Okay, how do we want to play this? We need to get... Slacking needs to go... Slacking can go down to Mach Punch next turn. Mischievous uses Moonblast on the Slacking. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm confusing myself. Fortune is at +2. We fake out the Deoxys. That'll get us this turn free. It truants next turn. So we're good on that turn as well. Okay, so we Moonblast the Slacking, take care of that. We fake out the Deoxys. Then we buy this turn free and the next turn free because of Truant. So we're fine on that front. So it's flinched. Fortune is faster than Slacking. Moonblast takes care of that. Okay, so this is a good position to be in. This is a very good position. Sneasel put in absolute perfect amounts of work. That initial fake out was great. Okay, so we're in a good position. Salamence. At +2, being faster than Salamence, it goes down. Intimidate is not the best, but it could be worse. So we Moonblast the Salamence. Truant. Salamence is actually probably going to go for either Dragon Claw or like an Air Slash on Hitmontop. I'm actually going to have Fortune Shadow Ball the Deoxys, and Hitmontop, if it survives, can do triple Axle on Salamence. Because Deoxys is technically faster than us, and I don't want to risk it using very powerful attacks, because we can't underestimate it. It's still a Deoxys. Okay, so this is good. Hitmontop, I need Salamence to ideally go for Hitmontop. Dual Wing Beat on Hitmontop. It missed! It missed! Oh, now that's lucky. Okay, so this is good. So we know it wants to use Dual Wing Beat on Hitmontop. So Fortune needs to Shadow Ball the Gengar, and Hitmontop can triple Axle Salamence again. Because we know we survived the Shadow Ball against the Gengar. Barely, but it works. So it's good. It's good. As long as we can outspeed. Did NASCAR or Evis have the Alakazam? I don't quite remember. My brain already is broken. But the Gengar goes down. So Fortune is a bit low on the HP front, which is unfortunate. Milotic. It's Water Fairy. Dual Wing Beat. It does land this time. And it is going to KO the Hitmontop, which is not ideal, but not terrible. I think Milotic. Umbreon and Fire Duck can probably take care. Okay, so we need to go into Ninetales. Umbreon and Fire Duck can maybe take care of the Milotic. So we need to go with Ninetales. He has 3 Pokemon. So we need to Moonblast the Salamence. And Ninetales needs to heal with our last energy root, Fortune. So Fortune gets some healing. Fortune takes care of the Salamence. And then he has a Milotic and another Pokemon, which Blaziken. He'll send out the Blaziken. But we know Moonblast with double from Nasty Plot will go down to Moonblast. Blaziken will go down to Moonblast at +2. So we'll be faster. So as long as this doesn't crit Mischievous, you go for Ninetales. And Ninetales survives. All right, so that's fine. We Moonblast the Blaziken, and if by some miracle we can get Fake Tears off on Milotic, that's golden. Because that'll lower its special defense. So Moonblast KOs the Blaziken. That's great. That's great. That removes a massive threat. Fortune gets to 66. It's Moonblasting. Who are you Moonblasting? You're Moonblasting Ninetales to take care of it. All right, that's not the end of the world. So what I say we do, I say we send out Umbreon. I say we send out Umbreon, we Helping Hand, we Moonblast that Milotic, we take care of it. +2 boosted Helping Hand Moonblast will almost certainly be enough to take care of this. Go, Umbreon. I will call you Umbra from now on because it's potent, it's a good move, it's a good name, and I'm uncreative. Umbra and Felicia and Fortune. Is it enough? Oh, just shy. Milotic is very specially bulky. So you're probably going to Moonblast Umbreon. Yep. Umbra earned her nickname. She did phenomenal work. But we need to finish this with Fireduck. Of course, the Pokemon that have been with us for thick and thin, Fireduck and Fortune. Absolutely fantastic. We Moonblast and we Thunder Punch. And that will take care of the fight. That's a victory for us. It has a focus band? How long are you gonna be able to use that? Does that get used up, or is that like a 10% chance every time? Well, you just really wanted to rub our faces into this, didn't you, Milotic? I think that... Oh, I have one Pokemon left. Fortune, I just needed to get lucky and not land the 10% focus band every time. So, Moonblast, again. I swear, if it survives a million times... Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. You just wanted to get rid of... You wanted to whittle this down to a 1v1, didn't you? Fine, whatever. You fool. Fortune is the sole survivor. As it should be. We love Fortune. Hell yeah, Fortune. Player defeated, Cypherhead Evis.
You traitor! Do you realize what you've done?
Give me your pension, old man. I'll chain you underneath the crust of the earth with these magic train tracks.
Halt! Stop where you are! There's no getting away this time.
Man, all of our dudes.
Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now.
Oh, it's the old wizard! Oh my god, Egan is here. He's gonna trap him in the Shadow Dimension or something. Oh my god, that magic train track plan might still be a go.
Rui, are you alright?
Oh god, Pikachu is pissed.
Pikachu. Blast you! Don't forget what you've done, Din. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time we fight. I promise you that.
He's got a copter. Pikachu, shoot it down. Fortune, blow it up with the power of the moon. No, he's trying to escape with the helicopter.
Ha 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 ha! Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet.
Oh god, a fireball? Oh wow, someone did actually shoot it out of the sky. Good job, random fireball. Your plan. I think it just ended.
What? Who dares interfere with government property? We're a government-sanctioned entity. I pay my taxes. I learned from my master Al Capone. I pay the taxes. You can't get me on anything else. Evis, you and your cronies are under arrest.
Rui, what are you looking at? You looking at the sky? What is that? It's Ho-Oh!
It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh!
A Ho-Oh? It is! It really is a Ho-Oh! That's incredible!
It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating abominations like Shadow Pokemon. You mess with the very fabric of a Pokemon's metaphysical heart, and you will be struck down by the wrath of Pokemon God. It's actually my spirit Pokemon. That is my soul made manifest, and it's here to bring you to the pits of hell, where you shall be burned alive at the stake in hell for all eternity.
Oh, wow. Grandpa, when am I going to be able to learn the ancient arts?
When you're older, Rui. You're not quite ready for it yet. Your magical core needs to develop for some years yet. Talk to me again once you're 30. That's an appropriate age. 37, because there's a 3 and a 7, and they're both magically important, and it's divisible by 13 if you live in a world where they count in base 10.
Okay, Grandpa, I'll remember. 37. That's 37 years from now. Ho-Oh. Thank you. Din, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, everything's been resolved. Thank you, Din. You were strong. You answered the call, and you are cool. I live to serve. I answer all of the calls that people don't call me. People email me, but, you know, I don't respond to them, but if they ask me to do something, chances are I'll probably end up doing it. Doesn't matter. It's like I did this for the safety and the benefit of all of my workers, all of my minions, employees, and servants alike. Because, like, again, the pensions, the healthcare, the dental, eye doctors, it's like I cover everything. And, you know, the premium for health insurance drastically skyrockets if there's an evil Team Cypher just creating shadow Pokemon. Like, it makes that premium shoot up sky high. Like, before I joined up, like, again, with infiltration, I know there are police here, but before there were I was infiltrated. I went undercover with Team Snag'em. Before I did that, the premium on the health insurance, it was like $20. After Team Snag'em and after Team Cypher, it went up to like $250. Like, you have any idea how expensive healthcare in the Orre region is when mad people like these guys are bent on world domination? It's so absurd. I do what I can for the people.
Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one so close.
Normally, after I've split off my soul to form a Pokemon like Ho-Oh, it goes to the other side of the world to spread my influence. For it to be back in the Orre region is concerning.
Rui, Din, the Ho-Oh is a blessing for your victory. Such a perfect outcome. Oh, yes, indeed.
Rui, take this opportunity to learn from Ho-Oh. Observe how it flies through the sky and can rain down fire and hellstone upon helicopters. You will learn in time, my dear. Pokemon Colosseum! That is a victorious victory in our pockets. Yes! That game was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, or a lot shorter than I remember it being. Victory for us! Woo! Yes! It's a good thing this wasn't a Nuzlocke, because we would be in a significantly more trouble if this was a Nuzlocke. System programming, oh my god. All of the system programmers and the application programming. That's fantabulastic. That's fantabulastic. We did it. Pokemon Grand Colosseum. It's over. We did it. Big victory. Big success. There's the Trico. That's our Mudkip. Oh, the tiny Mudkip. Who remembers our Mudkip? Oh, we had a Swampert. Oh, we love our Swampert. Oh, it's good. It's good. This was good. Oh, my God. KyaColosseum, you're the one who made the mod. Thank you so much for making the mod. It was an absolute blast. Seeing Alolan Ninetales. Seeing Paldean Tauros having fairy moves in this. Masterfully crafted experience. It had the perfect amount of difficulty, but also the perfect amount of fun. The Shadow Pokemon were great. Great choices. Great battle composition. Phenomenally done. Just all around, huge kudos. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love playing this. This was a great time. We did it. We did it. Pokemon Grand Colosseum. It is over. It is over. Probably. There might be more. There might be some bonus episodes. There might be some shiny hunting. There might be. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Little spoiler. I think there might be a Mew somewhere to catch, so we might go after a blue Mew. That would be a fun Pokemon to try and catch. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Very, very good. Very, very good. Jirachi! Jirachi. Who wants to shiny hunt a Jirachi Colosseum bonus disc Jirachi in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire? Stay tuned for Twitch to see if I can't make that happen. Very special thanks to Magna Force, because the Magma. It's a magma manga. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these low polygon renders of these Pokemon. Anyway, that was good. Shigeru Miyamoto, Celebi. Who wants the shiny hunt the Japanese exclusive Celebi? You actually can. It's hard coded to not be possible. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Please let me save my progress. Yes, you can overwrite the existing memory card in slot A, please. That's what we're here for. An email. Oh, we're back at the old haunt. Can I? Of course, we need to check our email. It wouldn't be a finale if we didn't, well, read and then probably ignore an email. New system. I read that as shadow. New shadow done, but it's net from the under. The new system. We, that's myself and Sec and Pyrite, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. What does that mean? Does that mean I have a list of all of the Pokemon? Absol, Aerodactyl, Aggron, Apom, Alakazam, Altaria, Ampharos, Arbok, Arcanine, Ariados, Armaldo, Azumarill, Baltoy, Bayonet, Beautifly, Beedrill, Blossom, Blastoise, Blaziken, Blissey, Breloom, Butterfree, Cacturne, Camerupt, Castform, Chansey, Charizard, Chimecho, Claydol, Clefable, Clefairy, Combuskin, Corphish, Corsola, Cradily, Crawdon, Crobat, Delcatty, Delibird, Deoxys, Dugong, Duo, Doduo, Donphan, Drowsy, Dugtrio, Dunsparce, Duskull, Dustox, Electabuzz, Electrode, Espeon, Exeggutor, Exploud, Feebas, Feraligatr, Flaffy, Flareon, Flygon, Fortress, Fruit, Gardevoir, Gengar, Giraffre, Gligar, Gloom, Gligar, Golem, Gorberus, Ganbill, Gandalf? No, we're done. I can't do that for any longer. I'll explode. I'll die. Anyway, why are we here? A thing to ignore? Can I talk? No, dude. I don't need to check my emails anymore. Rui, please stop poking the buttons. Listen, pal. If you're intended to travel some more, you might want to stock up on supplies. Got any whiskey? Please tell me you got some whiskey. Can I just buy like Can I just buy 99 antidotes, please? Thank you. That's all I care about. Where do I get a Master Ball? It's like we never did get a Master Ball. How do I get a Master Ball? I feel like I should get a Master Ball. Oh God, another email? What? I just got. Please don't overflow my inbox. Don't blow up my inbox. Shadow Pokemon, second Pyrite Town. Yo, big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person, so could you come by and visit me? I suppose there's stuff to do, but we will do it in the bonus episodes of Pokemon Grand Colosseum. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are absolutely incredible. We begin and end in the exact same place at this busted down old train with Mr. Assless chaps. Oh my God, Rui, observe a man in its natural environment with a hole in its pants, sitting, waiting for nothing in the vast expanse of the sandy Orre deserts. Whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode, the finale episode of Pokemon Grand Colosseum. Thank you all so much for tuning in. There's probably going to be some bonus episodes. There's probably going to be some shiny hunts. I have no idea when those will happen, though, so stay tuned. Subscribe and stay tuned for more Pokemon content. It's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to share it all with you. So again, 30 seconds entire thing. Thank you so much for tuning into this series. I'll see all you wonderful people later.